Hello and welcome to a Build with Bear bonus stream. My name is Pat Bear. I'm here to do something that's not physically build a model kit and to hang out with all of you. I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the site, the tier 2 blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you are not yet a subscriber, you can say hi or use other people's emotes. Or if you feel like being a lurker, well, just go ahead and lurk. That's also okay. It's Tuesday. It's time to do something that's not model kit building, but it is model kit building. What? Weird. For the second time ever, we're playing a video game where we build in the game instead of building in real life. We previously looked at the model kit building within Last Call BBS. And tonight, we'll be checking out Model Builder. Model Builder, I believe it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, was free on Epic Game Store, so I picked it up because I had been curious. I'd been curious about the game previously, wanted to check it out, wanted to see what the fuss was all about. And we'll be starting, I believe, from scratch because I believe that my save did... I don't believe autosave turned on in the tutorial that I was doing. It might have, and if it does, that's fine too, because I basically made sure it worked and ran, you know. We're going in pretty cold, but I wanted to like understand what the buttons did. And we'll talk through it as we play the game, of course. But yeah, obviously I'm hey, Lord Crashington. Lord Crashington says, hey, Pat, AEW and WWE teamed up to combat the Build with Bear W event. Yeah, no, I'm not running wrestling tonight. I made sure that once I heard about this, that I wouldn't be. For those who don't know, WWE has their developmental brand NXT. They run shows on Tuesdays. AEW has their premiere show, Dynamite, which runs on Wednesdays. But tonight it's running here on Tuesday, head to head. And so everybody was kind of just overbooking, and it's nonsense. And that's fine. I'm just going to watch Dynamite tomorrow. I watched the buy-in that they did on YouTube, which should have been on the card, because it was Minoru Suzuki taking on Eddie Kingston for both of Eddie's belts, and it fucking whipped ass, and that should have been on TV. Instead, it had no commercial, you know, nothing getting in the way of it, and it was on YouTube, and that's fine. But the main event, you know, the main card of Dynamite, I'm just going to watch tomorrow, because I didn't want to give up my Tuesday slot. So yeah, I think we're pretty much set there. This might be a chill stream tonight. Might be a little light on attendance, and that's okay. I will say a lot of my Tuesday streams are things that like, there's things I want to do, things I want to like engage with, things that I want to play. I'm interested in Model Builder. As I said, it was free on Epic Game Store, so I picked it up. So I just want to check it out, and we're going to do that on stream. That's kind of all there is to it. I like streaming here on Twitch 4 times a week. I don't want to build physical, you know, in the meat space model kits every day, every time. So we do something a little different. So let's see. All right, that did not work. Let me go this way. The shortcut is not working for Model Builder, so I just got to load the Epic Game Store here. There we go. And, all right, it's running. So we should be good. We will find out how it works now. Great. Let me know if audio is a little weird or whatever. I tried to balance it, but, you know, sometimes things get messed up. But, yeah. Let's see. All right, so it looks like it did save. We're going to go through the career for a while. Hey, here's all you need to know. Your grandfather left you a workshop and wants you to fill it with model kits. Thank you, Lord Crash. I appreciate that. Should be pretty chill. That's basically it. There's some expansions and some DLC you can see over here. Some of it's coming soon. Looks like all of it's coming soon. Apologies. Looks like all of the DLC is coming soon. There's a career mode. There's a sandbox. Haven't checked out sandbox. We can look at that later. I want to make sure my settings have saved. Save game on project finish. Yep. Auto save exit the game. Yep. Cool. This did not save, which is annoying. So I got to go in here. I want to invert the verticals because I'm that guy. I'm an inverter. I don't know why that didn't save, but it didn't. Everything else, I think it's fine. Yeah, resolution, display mode, all that. Oh, I actually haven't tried this. What happens when I do that? Okay, great. Great, that works fine. I hadn't tested that. I should have. Because there's that thing where sometimes video games just minimize when it's on full screen. When you click to another monitor. We don't have that, which is great. I'm not using a controller. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Okay, I think we're good. We can scroll down here. Great. Okay. Go back to play. And we are going to continue where we left off. Very early, I have built 2 items, and now I'm going to a laptop. And I don't remember why I'm going to a laptop. I am still in the tutorial. Okay, great. Okay, so we have not placed... you can kind of see it up here. There is a model here. This is the first model I built in the tutorial. I built a lovely model plane. We'll just accept that model plane's there. And then we want to place the second thing that I've ever built, which was I painted this gnome. Check out that gnome. We can play around with how it's placed here. But yeah, I only painted the arm and the weapon of this gnome. We'll just gotta put it dead there. So that was an optional thing. We didn't have to do that. Here's our workspace where we're gonna build stuff, and then we'll go over here to the computer. Click on the computer. I don't know what this wants from me. We're gonna find out. Okay, mail application. Mail entry. A competition. Okay. Objectives. Finish assembling competition model kit. Use decals to improve model quality. And a cash reward. Now, what is this money for? I don't know yet. We'll find out. You get to keep the submission model. That's fun. Okay. Contest for beginners. All right. Okay. We're going to accept it. Great. Now we go to the workbench. So turn off the computer. Go over here to our workbench. All right, and then we're going to go into the only thing we can click on here. There is nothing in this quadrant, so this seems like the best place to keep the camera. And I'm glad there is a place here. So we're going to click on it to open. I am not touching anything right now. It just did it. Use the old X-Acto. We got our instructions here. And then we've got a bunch of things here, and we can filter through. And we can see the instructions here. We can minimize the instructions to make them smaller. We can make them bigger if we need to see what they want us to do. It looks like we're going to be doing some painting as well on some parts here. Do we also have to assemble? Looks like we're just... Yeah, okay. We're going to use the decal tool as well. But let's take this piece out here. We're going to click on it. We can use the right mouse to move it around. And they want us to paint this thing. So I'm going to click on the paint button here. And then... So, important thing that was messing me up. You can see the paint and how it's like coming out and it's a point. That's not the point you need here. You want to use your mouse, here. You want to use that. So the little circle that's white is actually what you're going to be painting, not the little dot there. And I got confused by that. So we've done that. That seems to be all we need to do there. Right? Yeah, that looks right. All right. Painted that. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think the whole thing's painted. Okay, we did that. So now step 2. We got to paint the seat. Oh, we got to paint these here. Okay. here. Want to paint that. Then we want to paint these. Okay, you can see we've now done one of those steps. Then this here, paint that color there. We've now progressed. You can see the bar went there. MS Paint can in 3D form. Indeed, Lord Crashing. That is what it reminds me of, yeah. All right, so we've completed those steps on page 2. We'll click over to go to that. All right, so now we need another item in here. We need this item, so we'll grab that. We're gonna swap those out, I guess. That felt weird. And we're gonna click the paint color that we need and paint it. Great, we've painted that. We can then look at it there. We can make it bigger, which is nice. All right, so now we'll go to the next step here, which is to paint this. We're gonna paint the wheels. That wheel there. That also painted the other wheel, right? Great, yeah, okay, that worked great. Seems to make this stuff easier to do than I expected, as I expected some need to actually use a brush on these models. Yeah, so that might happen. Again, I am in the tutorial, right? Also, snapping out pieces from a model kit that were on a sprue was just swiping with the blade. You didn't have to really go in there and do any work. You just had to swipe anywhere where it needed it, which is great. All right, so let's move on here. We're now going to do some assembly. So let's go back over here. I want to say, can we go back over there? Well, we'll take this out. Looks like we're hanging out in this zone here, so which is fine. All right, so we did that. And now we're going to paint. What are we painting here? Oh, another piece. Wheels. Find the wheels. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can click on this, and it'll find it. Well, we don't want to attach them yet, so we'll just place them there. There, that swapped it out. And now we need to paint. We painted. Great. And then we will paint just the wheels. Great. And then we will assemble. So we can just click on that and find it in your list. It's very helpful. Then place that there. Then find these. Apparently, we'll just do like that because that might make it easier to attach these like that. There we go. Great. So we did that. And now, now we're going to paint. We got to paint a bunch of different things here. So let's see. This we're painting here. Whoops. Okay, that's great. This we're just painting the roof. So we do that. Accents here. So let's get a little closer. Gotta do that one. Gotta do. Whoops. Oh no, we fucked up. I hit the wrong button and we fucked up. Now we're getting into a little bit. Okay, there we go. We're getting into a little bit of the of stuff that I'm not as familiar with here, or not familiar with. It's just some of the detailing. Kind of screwed up the detailing. All right. So which one do we not do? We didn't do that one, which is just this here, and then this here. I think we're done, and I'm going to turn over here. Yeah. All right. Wait. Are we supposed to do that part? Or coming later? Whoa. I feel like there's some parts of this we didn't paint yet, but maybe we will later. So we'll... It says we're done, so we'll just move on and find out later if we fuck this up. Okay, here we go. So now we're looking at it from the other side, so we can see what we didn't paint here. So we can hit this, which is just back here. I want to hit these two. Great. And this color. A reminder that there is the creative mode. This is just a tutorial, or tutorial part of the regular old mode. So there will be probably more to do here in the future. Okay, we completed all that. And then front of the car, lots of detailing on this to do here. So let's find this color here. What do we need to do? We need to do those. We need to do this. We need to do this. Great. And then for here, I'm gonna do these. Okay, and then this we're just doing tighten here. This. Yeah, all right, great. All right. Oops. Okay. This is going to be our first time doing decals. I have not done any of these decals. Use decals to provide a nice touch of color, detail. Okay. So you can see there's the decal there. And this decal is supposed to go here to there. So I can turn the car. But it disappears, which is weird. So can I, how do I move this? So I do this, this goes in and out. I can rotate it here. Okay. I think. Oh, that. Oh, that. All right, so I got to rotate it over here, which I haven't figured. But then when I click it, it goes away. Okay, it's just this one, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. This is my first time being like, oh, I'm a little confused about what they want from me here. All right, well, okay, we place it there. And then we also place it here, I guess. All right. And then this one is this sticker here. And let's, no. No. Seems like reset. I just want to do way more fine than it wants me to do fine. This could be a user error as well, folks. I do want to just say that while it does seem to reset, what about that? It could be something else. Nathan Explosion just subscribed with Prime. That's 16 months. Thank you so much, Nathan Explosion. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's throw the Bear Cave Lego site tier 2 blue emote in the chat. Thank you very much, Nathan. We're now at 70 subscribers, which is rad. But yeah, thank you very much, Nathan. And now I will go back to trying to figure out where this go. Ooh, okay. I think I got it. We're going to go with that. We've now used decal tool, and I don't hate how those decals look. This was the most fine-tuned detail we've done so far, which I think is okay. So let's see, we've got to do this. And then we've got to put on this decal here. Let's make this image bigger. Okay, so it goes here. It's written right about there. That looks fine. Then we've got to change this. The honky donk. Wanna slightly like that. The honky donk. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, we got to put. We'll look at this big. We're putting the honky donk on the same place. So let's turn it around. So that looks. Needs a little bit. Honky donk. Great. All right, we'll click over here. Oh, now we're doing some more assembly. So let's grab this piece here. And why don't you want me to pop you in? Okay. We'll just switch it out. Grab this. Sometimes there is a rhyme and reason, which I don't fully understand, but that's okay. And then... Oh, we got to do a few more attachments here. Let's grab... oh yeah, we just click on it. See here. Oops. That's not what we wanted. There we go. Place that there. And then we'll turn this over. And where are you? Whoops. I don't pretend to be super knowledgeable about this yet. I'm getting there. Okay. So it's this piece. What am I doing wrong here? Come on. Okay, I take this, I place it like that. There we go. Glued it on. Great. Okay. Step 17, engine. We gotta put the engine in. Give me this engine. Whoop. There we go. That worked. Painting. What are we painting? We are painting the engine. Okay. We've painted the engine. We also need to paint these pieces here. So we're going to turn the car. Make sure that we are highlighting just what we need. And then highlighting just what we need. And we did it. Great. If you're just joining us, because there are a few people that popped in, we're playing Model Builder. I am playing this on Epic, the Epic Game Store, because that is... It was free for a bit, so I decided I was going to check that out. All right, so let's pull this out here. And then we need to color this door here. Let's look at this. Let's see what we need. Okay, our base paint here. Painted that, and then our highlights here. And I could have, you know, zoomed in, but I didn't. I made the decision not to do that. So let's pull this piece here. Oh, the inside. Now we're doing the okay. Oh yeah, we're just getting more deeper here. So pick this one. Tell me what I need to paint. I need to paint just here. And then tell me what I need to paint. I'm going to do this. Great. There's a lot of painting in here, but, you know, I'm not mad about it. All right, same piece. What do you want me to paint? I want to paint these two things here. So, wait. Oh, this is a different door. This is the other door. Great. I was like, wait, I thought I already painted that. And the answer, I did. I already painted that. Okay, so make this bigger. Paint this. And paint. Oh, wait, no. Paint all of this. That's what we need to do. This is what we need to paint. The other things here. Wait, that's not right. What do I do wrong? There we go. Got my order mixed up. All right, so now what are we painting? We're painting just this window here. So let's turn it like this. None of this music should hopefully trip DMCA because it all feels like just whatever. So we should be good on that. I'm going to click on this assembly tool, and then we'll put our car doors on wherever they need to go. Just pull it like this because I'm always afraid with the paint that I'm going to put the wrong paint on. I don't want to do that. So this door goes on here. And then this door goes on here. And then, oh, we got a few things that we got to put on the car here, or a roll cage. So put this on that. And then we'll put this on the front. Whoops. Let's do that. Roll cage on the front. I got to make sure that when I'm dragging something that it changes to the like glue icon, and I'm not always doing that. I figured out that's actually what my problem was I'm not always clicking on that. All right, so then when I click on this item here, I can grab it. I'm going to grab it, and then I'm going to make sure that it gets attached. The glue icon shows up. That didn't work. I don't know why. We'll see if I can go here, because this should be attaching. This is this one. Oh, is that inside the car? Maybe it's inside the car, and that's why I'm not looking at it right. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a roll cage. It would go like this, but it's not, and I don't know why. Oh, there it is. It goes over here. I just didn't understand. Damn it, and I fucked it up. I've been talking about how I was figuring this part out, and then I didn't do it right. All right, so this one. This goes like this, and then I wait until I see that, the glue, but that didn't work. I don't know why. Why are you being like this? Nope. Not what I wanted. I'm going to do the other one first. Because the fuck is going on here? There it goes. That worked. Now why won't you work? Nope. I don't know why it's not, but it's not going. You know what? Fuck it. We'll pull this out first. Why are you being weird? There it goes. No idea why. Folks, absolutely no idea why it didn't work before and it worked there. All right, now we're painting. What are we painting? We're painting all those cage parts here. So we're going to click over, make sure we're only clicking on what we need. Click all those parts. Turn this car over. Make sure that I'm not left clicking. Great, we did that. And now we've got to add, we got to paint some stuff to the nitrous and add a sticker. So we're going to pick, double check on that. Then make sure that we are using the right color paint, painting this, and then we need to add this sticker here. So we'll make sure that it's looking good. Hell yeah. All right, now we got to do the spare tire. Get that all taken care of. So we'll go over to this, switch that, make it bigger. We're going to switch over to this tool just for my own safety. Or not my safety, but whatever. You know what I mean. All right, so this is going to be the tire is painted, the inner part of the tire, and the shovel painted, the part there, and then the strap. Great. All painted, all looking good. And then we've got this part here. Paint. This. And all these little things need to get painted here. Luckily, this is all at once. Thank fucking God. I don't have to individually do all of those. That's awesome. The folks that made this, you know, they're particular and sometimes a little strange about it, but for the most part, it seems like they listen to feedback about what is tedious and what is fun. There are a lot of these kind of builders, right? There's, you know, you got house builders, you got your mech builder. We looked at one of those. That was fine. I should have included that. That is a building game that we did, although that was like building big mechs, which was fine. Of course, PC Builder is a well-known one. So they're out there. People have been checking these out, these kinds of games. So it's not surprising that we got this here. All right, so let's just go back to our tool. So let's just go, let's grab our car here. And let's put on various pieces of equipment. Put this on first, here. We'll put on our tire. And then we're gonna put on our, whatever the fuck this thing is, on the back. And then we're done. Press finish project after completing your model. And our model is done here. You can hit finish project. Do you want to finish working on this model? Yes. Yes, I do. Took a photo. Hell yeah! Open a computer to collect your competition reward. Okay. So we can take a photo of it. And do some effects to it for our gallery, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, so we finished that. So then we're saving. I can escape, and I can go over to the PC to get our reward. Mail application. Progression, hope you're having fun. Nice. Hey, we came in first. Got some experience. Fame and glory. And we got to keep it. That's awesome. And we have unread mail. Easy, right? Yeah, well, it's a tutorial. First commission work. What? I need a model of R-35 tank in originally 1940s military colors. I'll pay for quick completion of the task and accuracy. Delivered as History Geek. Remember, it is supposed to be realistic so you can make a little dirty. If I'm not mistaken, the models are quite empty inside, right? Okay. We got our first commission gig. So we got to open the shop app. We got to purchase a dry brush because we have to do some dry brushing apparently. So we need tools, dry brush. And then choose the paint section. home paints. And we need chocolate paint. So we bought that. Then we're going to go to the workbench and we're going to open a project. Before we do that, we're going to put our model here on the shelf. Because I like that. And then let's put it like that. Hell yeah. Little bit of everything in there. All our projects so far. Hopefully we'll get more shells. Ooh, photography. I didn't realize. Yeah, we had the photography booth. I haven't walked around, so I didn't know. I don't know. I haven't walked around here. Usually there's not a lot to do in these places. Click on some things. Some phone numbers. Some woodworking stuff. Cool magazines, Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? A to-do list from your grandpa, I think. Okay. What's going on here? Glue gun. All right. So now we're going to start our commission. So we'll click to open. Drink a little water. Okay. So we're going to finish assembling the model. We're going to use a dry brush on edges and crevices, and then we're going to put decals on according to the model because we want to be accurate. So we'll make it smaller here. So we'll turn the page. Okay. So we need this here. Well, we got to place it. That's right. So we'll place it here. And then we got to put that there. That's a step done. Again, we're still in the tutorial stage here, so it's pretty easy. We have now finished building it. And now we've got to apply. We're going to turn it like this. I'm going to make the kit look like the manual as much as possible to make my life easier. And then we're going to dry brush to apply chocolate chipping to multiple parts corresponding area. Okay. So let's look at it big here. So just around those areas, we're going to add this. This is the first time working with dry brush in here, so we'll check it out. Detailed technique to highlight raised surface elements. Okay. So they want us to do these 3 vent areas here. Okay. All right, we did what they wanted. That looks pretty neat. All right, so then we're going to turn it around. And we're going to apply some decals. Some decals, if you're nasty. Let's make this look big so we can see it. All right, so it's kind of on the camouflage there. Sure, and then there's a cross kind of there, and then the front there. Okay. So we've got to turn it a little bit here. That maybe. And then it's a little on here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not done yet. I've got more stickers to place on. Let's look at this big again. Okay. Kind of underneath the chocolate there. Let's click on this decal. We gotta kind of even it up here. That. And then, whoops, no. Oh no, how do I undo? Is there a way to undo? Nope, that's leaving. No. What? How do I undo it? Let's see. I put a sticker on here that I don't want, and I have no idea how to... Well, let's hit the help button. Okay. Hold Alt. Okay, Alt is good to know. Hold Shift to rotate. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. That's fine. This is not. These are good tips that I didn't know. But that doesn't help me here. Reset object, position rotation, slow down movement, reset. Okay. You can also hover parameters, change tool or toggle to next tool group. Oh, that's kind of nice to know. Okay, back button, yeah. Okay, yeah. Name current project, toolbar. Progress, yes. Okay. None of that told me how to undo a thing that we did. And I just... We added a decal here that I don't want. And I don't know how to undo that decal. I just don't know. Yeah. I think we're just going to have our first, like, not great, because I really placed that in a bad position, which is frustrating, but is what happened. Yeah, I think that's unfortunately what we're dealing with here. All right, so we've got our last decal, which is this one. And we're gonna... Yeah. That's okay. I don't need to. Control Z. Yeah, no, when I looked at all the controls, none of that seemed to be there. So finish project button after completing your work. Okay, so we've got turn this around. Gotta look here. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Kind of just, yeah. Here. Okay, that looks fine. By me, and then believe that's it. Right? Yeah, that's it. We have completed our job. Yeah, we didn't do a perfect job, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't love that. Apparently it's perfect, so I was worried about nothing. Which is great. I don't agree at all, but I'll take it. Oops. That's kind of how I feel about that one, but sure. Now that was commission work, so we don't have it, right? If I click over here... Yeah, we can't display it because that was commission piece, which is great because I would just look at it all the time and be like, I fucked that up real bad. So, all right. So now we can collect our reward for that. All right, yeah. And we can check out. Here we go. Worked with grandfather for years. He used to be assistant and student. Working with him ignited my passion. You know, it was kind of like a Karate Kid situation with less martial arts and more making cool props and models. Your grandfather left me a piece of his work with instructions to give to you when the time was right. I'm not sure what he meant by that, but since you settled his workshop, I guess now is a good time as ever. It's the 6 Angry Archaeologists. You'll probably like the model. Oh, have you seen it? Nice to meet you. Do you know why he didn't just leave the model in the workshop? So now, hey, look. I don't know. We're going to respond to Joy. We're just going to say, nice to meet you. Our grandfather acted in mysterious ways. It's fine. It's finally, it's good to finally talk to you. Stan shared some stories about you. Oh, Grandpa Stan. Built a few notable dragon props in his career, but I think the first one he ever made. It has his note attached. He used to add unique notes to almost every model he sold or gave away. I've already read it. I hope you don't mind, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm curious about your reaction. Reach again soon. Wow. Okay. We'll hit track, I guess. Open. Oriental Dragon. All right. So let's turn off our computer. And let's go here. And then open this model kit. Reminds me of the story in PC Building Simulator. Yes, I didn't play a lot of PC Building Simulator, but like the idea that you have clients, you have tasks, and also there is some sort of connection with someone about it. Makes sense to me. Paint and then a fully assembled model. Okay, so we'll get into it. Oh, we got notes here, so we'll make those bigger. Most jobs you do in life will be tedious. When I worked on Smoke and Mirrors, I was have to make a dragon figurine. Almost no experience, but it was a chance for me to create something recognizable. Okay, so that was a nice little note. So let's take this piece here. Give me it. There it is. Though the uncle in that game leaves you a business in the dumps as he retires to the beach in Caribbean. I'd forgotten about that, yes. So it's similar, but different. All right, so we're going to paint over here. And we are just going to paint the whole thing. Great. And then we're going to do some detail work here. So let's make sure that we're on the right axis of this, because this looks very similar here. Or we can just, let's see. I think this is the part we're looking at here. Yeah, this is how we're looking at it. Okay. I think. Is this the part we're looking at? Yeah, this is the, okay. Oh. Okay, I think this is how we're supposed to look at it, but I might be wrong, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Use dry brush supply. Okay, so that might just be... All right. I was being too particular. Washing tool, detail technique, highlight depth in the crevices. Okay, great. Yeah, I was being way too particular about this. Great. All right, so then we need this piece here. And we've got to paint this part, that, and then we got to paint this part, that, and then scales, green. Great. And then we're going to detail. Great, we added some detail. It told me a little bit was all we needed, so we're just going to add some on our own here and just kind of kind of just do whatever because we're already done enough. But it's kind of neat to add a little bit more than what they asked for. All right, and now we're going to we're doing the dragon itself here. Oh wait, that's what we're doing here, not the dragon. This music is like just noticeable enough to be like, yeah, all right, we're jamming out while we do stuff. Got to give your own touches, indeed, right? Yeah, this music I think is like perfect for this kind of thing, where it's like, I think it's fine. It's nothing like it's gonna. I'm not gonna try to track down any of these songs. You know, I'm not getting Shazam out here, but it would be, I would say, considering the games we played this year on stream, what if it was a completely unique, made for the game ska soundtrack? Just saying, this we could be listening to written for this game ska music, and we're not. Okay, so we're gonna get some green on here. Okay, that was enough green. I was like, how much green do you want? The answer was that much. Okay. And then we'll dry brush stuff here. Kind of want to, I would have liked to have done all this together, I think. Maybe we'll touch up a little bit. We'll get a little fun here when it comes to the neck, you know, when we put it all together. All right, so now we're going to take this and that. Why don't you want me to hold those together? So do I have to do this first and then attach that? No. Okay. There we go. Great. Yeah, all right. We attached them. That's looking pretty good. Bam, bam. Oh, dragon tail. Great. So let's grab this. Let's add beautiful color. All right. Okay, so then we're going to add a little bit here of the yellow. And again, I've already done enough. The game considers this to be enough. So this is just my own personal taste here about how much I'm going to add. But the game does consider what I've done here to be enough yellow. Enough. But I want to add to it. Okay. Great. And then what do you need here? Great, okay. Now we're adding a little detail there. It's cool. And then what are we adding here? Okay. You know what? I'm going to say this. In my opinion, I'd be much happier building a model kit in the meat space. You know, I like building model kits. I do it 6 hours a week. Lego sets, model kits. That is my happy place in many instances of my life. That's what I'm into and what I'm about. But as far as painting goes, this is way better because I have no talent for painting and no patience for painting. So a digital painting is great. This was fun to do and way better than me doing it like, fumigating and running with, all that stuff. That's just unlikely and also infuriating for your friend Pat. So this is all working out. This part of it, yeah, hell yeah, real into. Oops, what happened here? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, no. There we go. All right, we gotta clean. We gotta paint this here. We gotta paint these. This. And we gotta paint that. So yeah, on this, on the tip of painting, way prefer it than, like I will say, obviously, when I did the lovely glitter paint for the charity stream I did this year, glitter paint ruled. That was really fun. That was a good time, but I wouldn't want to, I'm not going to get an airbrush out for a bunch of stuff. So this is the way to do it, in my opinion. Okay. Looks like I had a little green left over. Very unique for me. Cool. This is chill. I'm just, yeah. Like, I'll probably keep doing this. Like, this feels like a podcast game. Like, just have a podcast on in my headphones or on another monitor. Mute the sound on here, because who needs the sound for this? And just have a good time doing whatever. That feels right. I've been looking for another podcast game. It's been a little while. So yeah, I might go nuts on this a little bit more. All right, let's make this bigger here. So we look at it. We're gonna paint all that. Then we're gonna paint these. Looking good. And then we're going to do some detailing here. Nice. And then we'll... Oh, the other leg. We gotta do the other leg. This is the other leg. I was like, what? What am I doing wrong? I wasn't doing anything wrong. Ooh, now we're getting a little jazzier. Okay. You're gonna throw in a saxophone here, huh? Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm in for that. I'll party, sure. Oh yeah. Oh, now we gotta do some assembly. So we'll get this here. We're gonna switch over to this so I don't accidentally paint anything by mistake. That's not what they call it anymore. They don't call it that anymore. I forget what they call it now, but it's not that. All right, so wait, is this the right piece? Okay, so this goes like here. How does this work? Oh, there are holes here. There it is. Okay, so this one goes like this. Whoops, that... Again, sometimes not sure what's fucking up when I do that, when that happens. That's the lower leg. We want this leg. Okay. Turn it upside down here. There we go. Did that. Jats Music. Yes, then the name is Jats Music. It has been for a while, but then eventually someone was finally like, hey, wait, what? All right, we touched that. This hasn't been painted yet. We got to paint this. This is a part of the dragon we haven't painted yet. Paint this like that. We'll paint this, that. We'll paint this, that. Yes, you gotta, look, if you're not gonna call it jizz music, you do have to be proper in that you are gonna just, well. This got real green, and I don't know why. So we're gonna, something got messed up there, and that got real green. Luckily, we can go back and just fix it. I think what happened is I didn't the color changed, but I didn't click over the to the airbrush instead of the paintbrush. I think that's what happened. All right. Okay. So this is going to be on the rock here. Change this rock up a little bit here. And then also fine-tune this rock a bit. This is my favorite song so far of this music. I think it's pretty great. Okay, so then we're gonna hit this. Okay. And then you want me to hit this with this game could use an internet radio feature like the American and Euro Truck Simulator games. Yes, allowing me to pick my own music would be pretty cool. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? You turn down the music. Oh, back. We'll look at it later. But you probably can turn down the music, which would allow you to, fix this stuff here. Oh, we'll do that. We're gonna go back to this. Yeah, you should probably be able to turn down the music, and then you just play whatever you want somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Connected. It's looking pretty neat. I like this little green. I fucked up and there's green on here. I could go back and cover it up, but I like this mistake. I think it's a fine mistake to make. All right. So now we're going to need this piece here. We're going to paint the scales and then paint the body. And then we're going to do, some airbrush and some touching up. I got to make sure I do that. And you want me to just hit these a little bit. I have not done enough of this yet, and I don't know why. But this is not, I have not completed. Oh, there we go. For some reason it wanted a little bit on the body too. All right. Once I did that, it was fine. Sure. Whatever. But yeah, you can turn on music and then just put on a fucking podcast and go to town. I think that would be okay. All right, moving on. We're 60% done with this. Now we got to do an arm here. We'll just switch over to our ball here. our main body, and then our accents there. Got a nice orb, which is fun. Shine up that orb, all nice, and then okay. Then oh yeah, the other arm. Well, Crush says, I've been playing some Yakuza Like a Dragon and finishing up Chapter 6. Opened up a bunch of sub-stories that I'm enjoying a lot. One involved very spicy kimchi that I'm giving out to those in need of some speed. Yeah. I don't fully remember that, but like, I don't want to say that I did every sub-story in the game. I did a lot of sub-stories in that game, but I don't think I did everything. So, I put a lot of hours into that, and it was really fun. So, I hope you're having a good time with it. All right, let's do this piece here. Bringing this out, and then we're going to attach. We're going to look at it big here. Orb goes on this side. Other arm goes on the other side. It'll be easier to turn this over. Put an arm there. Great. We did it. And now we're going to attach this to this. We did it. We attached a big piece. Oh, now it's the time for the head. Hell yeah. Going to do this dragon's head. Put this over there. Look at you. You look rad as hell. Let's get some red in here. We'll do green here. Here. Do this. 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 Then okay, so we're not done here. So what part did I not do right? That was that. Ah. I feel like I didn't do... The ear is supposed to be red. Great. The inner ear was supposed to be red. I missed a spot. Like, getting tricky on me. They're not getting tricky on me. Alright, so then... Teeth. Do that, and then... The mouth. And then the other part of the mouth. The tongue. Alright, and then we're gonna add a little bit of orange here to the ear here for our flames. Yellow. I should say yellow, not orange. Changing it up, the vibe here. That's all we need, but I'm going to add a little bit more because it makes me happy to add a little bit more. Do a little on the inside too. Okay, great. I think that looks rad. Now, what do you want from me here? You want this area here to be some green. Okay, I can do that. Then you want the eyes. Okay. Then okay, and then we have painted the model according to the manual. All we have left is to finish assembling. But there's still a little paint left, so they're not technically accurate because there's still more to paint here, but sure. So I don't know if this is optional or what, but I guess we could, theoretically, we could stop painting here and we would still get credit. But I think it'd be a shame to do that when we can keep going, because what's the rush? Do I want to really, do I need to see what the next thing is? I mean, I kind of want to see what the next thing is, but I don't need to see it. All right, we'll get the other one in here. Oh, wait. I hadn't done... Okay, so then we need the head. We want to go back to this tool because I don't want to mess that up. Okay, why are you being weird? Oh, there you go. Yeah, all right. Okay, and then the last piece is this, which we got to paint red. And then do some airbrushing here. All right, and then assembly. We finished. Then press finish button after completing model. And yes, we're done with this model. Hell yeah. Gonna drink a little water in celebration. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Ooh. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Game crashed. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what happens. We're about to find out. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is... Okay, it came back. We're back. Hold on. There we go. How does the game save? Wristband. It saves after every job you finish. Because we can... Well, we can place that on the... Okay, so right now I have it set to auto save when exiting the game and then when a project is finished. So if it had crashed fully, it came back, it just loaded weird. If it had crashed fully, I would have lost all the work I did on that dragon. Also, hi, Aristophan. But we're okay. because it didn't actually crash. So we're just going to continue where we left off here. Because we have to display this dragon. We're going to put this dragon up here, I think. Well, what happened? Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, okay. This is not the right shelf for this model. Oh, okay. Well, that just fucking completely crashed. So, wow, that's fun. Pat says sarcastically. So we'll see. Hopefully it did save. But just that dragon, yeah. So let's see what happens. Yikes, says Dustin. Also, hey back. Yeah, I mean, like, we've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, right? That was our first issue that we've had. It had 0 issues up until this point. This model game almost took a left turn in Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So, okay, you know, one thing that doesn't save, apparently, invert your changes to the settings do not save. I do not know why this is the case, but every time I load this game up from scratch, I have to invert vertical. It will not save, and I do not know why. I do not know why it doesn't save, but it doesn't. And it's very frustrating. Okay, so it didn't want me to put it up there. Will it let me put it down here? Okay, there it is. I can't put it there. Okay. What about here? No. Here? No. Here? No. This is the... Okay, I have to put it over here. Apparently. That's where I had to put it. That's my mistake, everybody. This is the trophy case. That was the display case. Those are different things. This is the trophy case where I have to put it. This is the display shelf. I was meant to put it on the trophy case. That's bad. Huge difference, yeah. That's bad. All right. Let's check our email from Joy. What you got, Joy? I hope you're enjoying your time in the workshop. It's so well equipped, almost jealous. I bet you can feel Stan's present there. I hope you're making good use of it. And outgoing model, I said you. Did you read the note? I mean, it does look fucking rad. I'm gonna do it. Blah blah. Contact you as soon as I learn it. Okay. Sure. Hey, we're level 2. We get some new items in the shop. And then we got a job coming in. Now, we could accept that job, or we could quit out of this, which is what we're going to do, and try the creative mode, because I don't know how that works. So we have a new job if we want to do that. We don't have any other jobs in the workshop to do, but we have a job that we could accept. But I think instead of accepting that job, we're going to save the game here. Save that. We're going to overwrite the save. I guess we could have loaded on that tank a while ago. This is a while ago that we had that issue where I put a sticker I didn't want it. We could have, I guess, loaded the save. So now we're going to exit to the menu. And then we're going to try Sandbox. Because we're been in career. I don't know what Sandbox is here, so we're going to find out. We could be way too early to be checking out Sandbox. This could be a terrible choice. Table display. Okay, so we've got stuff that goes there. Nothing here in creative mode, but Okay. New project. We got some different tanks here. In creative, it looks like. They're going to be... Oh, okay, yeah. So now we can just go through some stuff and just pick whatever. So let's look here. We built that. We got a tank here. Oh, okay. Okay, this is stuff I haven't touched before. I haven't touched any of this because I kind of want to just like put together a model kit. All right, we might just pick this because we got robots here. Friends, we got robots. We got a train, a tank, buggy. That's fun. Ooh, oh, here we go. Unit 1, gun bot. Oh, folks, we got a gun bot. We're probably going to build a gun bot. Oh, well, we got a different gun bot. And we can paint a gun bot like an Ava. We got to build a gun bot. We got to build the JS gun bot. It's in JS. We got to build a gun bot. It's JS scale. We got to build a gun bot. Come on. Also, we haven't really, legally distinct gun bot, indeed. Yeah, we got to build one of these ding-dang gun bots. All right, so we got to build 2 legs and then paint 2 legs. So give me all the parts I need here. Oh, one thing we can do is we can just, because we haven't done this yet, because we didn't do a stream, because we can just cut out all the parts we need to cut out. So, just a motion. That's all it is. Just a motion. So we're just going to cut out all these pieces. There we go. And then it goes into our area here. Fairly repetitive, but satisfying. We don't have to get out sandpaper. We don't have to get out any other tools. We're just clipping all these parts. And we're just going to clip out all the parts. So we did that there. And then click on this. Need this here. That's all one there. And then we're going to have to do it times 2, so we're going to have to get the other one. We can just... Oh, we only could do it one at a time. That's fine. So now we just have to paint. We're going to paint some of our gun bot here. So that's... Not this, it's this. Great. We're painting our gun bot here. Wait. Let's do the red. Let's do all the red that we need to do here. There's the red. And then this is white. And then this is gray. Okay, great. We did it. We painted one. Now we'll get the other one that we need, which is this one here. And then the gray is this. The red is this. The white is this. Great. So we have done some feet there, and now we're gonna get this piece here. We'll pick this as the circle. This is... Wait. This is this part here. And the little parts in there are this color here. Great. And then we got to do 2 of them. So we'll click on this to get the other one over. Make our life easier here. This little one here. And this is great. And then next job. I don't know if we're gonna do all of the gun bot, but we're gonna you know, do a lot of the gun bot here. All right, so then we can go over here, I believe. Yeah. Well, whoops. No. Back. No. I can't remember. Okay. We've got to assemble here, so we'll pull this out. Pull this. Pull one of the feet. Okay. Do I want to start with the feet then? Okay. Put in storage. Take out another foot. Take out another leg. Put in storage. Move on. Oh, we're going to paint another thing here. Pull this out. All right, so this. And again, this is free play. So as I go through various things, I eventually in the campaign would come to this part. But since I am just doing whatever, that's not the case. We kind of just skipped around. We decided we were just gonna do whatevs. Do the free play and just kind of, or the, you know, just see what's up. And it's good because now I get to do a Gundam. Gunbot. My apologies. I get to do a Gunbot. Alright, so then we're going to take out a leg. And then take out this part. Oh yeah, we'll go to that so that I don't paint anything by mistake. Put that there. Put it in storage. Take out a leg. I don't want to put that. Take out a leg. Take out this part. Put it there. Put it in storage. New piece. Okay. This color is the interior here. No. We'll do this. Do this first. Do this one. And then what's left? Whatever's left to paint is what this one is. So that's that. Great. Easy way to do this, I found. Now, put in storage, pick up the piece. It'll go to the one that hasn't been done. Nope, this is the one that's been done. We can see it. It's the one that's been done. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Great. All right, so we'll do this first. Easy. Painting. So simple. Anyone can do it. Why is everybody acting like this is so hard? Obviously, it's not hard at all. That's me being very sarcastic. Wait, oops. No, something's wrong here. That's... Yeah, it's giving me the signal because I didn't paint this correctly. It's saying, Pat, you didn't do this all right. Some of this isn't right. Do you know why? No. I don't know why. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing, everybody. Fucked up. I need this piece. I pulled out this piece. Oh, there's a purple that I don't have on this anymore. That's what it is. I lost out on purple somewhere on the other one. Okay, so this color is there. That's what it was. I had one of the colors wrong. That's done too. Let's attach these legs. We'll do this part here. Great. Put in storage. Let's do the other leg. Great. Our legs are done. Oh, now we got a sprue out here, folks. Now we get to cut out some stuff. Boom. Swipe. Swipe. Get out of here. Click. Swipe. Swipe. Get out of here. Click. 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 That was 4 for that. Imagine if it was this easy. Or you just were like, whoosh, whoosh. It's like Fruit Ninja over here. And we're just cutting right through everything we need, getting what we got. So we can work on a gun bot. Boom. And all right, so now we can click on this and then we'll move over to the painting station. Paint that. Paint this. Paint that. Hooray! We did it. Oh, now we gotta... What do you want me to do here? We're dry brushing some of this. Okay. And then new piece. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. We can paint this while it's connected. Skipped a very important step. Paint that. Paint. I don't know how to paint that with this connected. So that's the problem we run into. Paint that. Oh, okay. I can paint. There we go. I was a little afraid there that I'd fucked up, but apparently I didn't. And now we're going to dry brush. Great. This was the step I was supposed to do there, but I messed up. We don't want those connected because I want to be able to paint this. All right. This one here is right there. These are this. This is such a weird thing because y'all know me. I assemble model kits and then I mean, I focus on the assembly part of kits. But I don't really worry about paint. I don't paint kits, so this is just a weird thing. Okay, so I think I have to do those. Great, we did that. Would you be as into Gunpla if you had to paint? So Wristvan, the answer is no. I wouldn't, right? If I had to paint everything, because we built the some Star Trek kits, right? The Polar Lights kits, and those required paint, which we didn't have. We didn't have the paint for them, right? So I panel lined them, and I think the panel lining turned out good, but it's not enough. It wasn't a replacement for having the proper paint. Okay, so why can't I combine these two pieces together? Let's do it like this, and then we can see if. There we go. Now we got it together. Okay. Yeah. So I I didn't like doing those Polar Lights kits as much as I like doing Bandai kits, right? That's why probably like a resin kit, a garage kit, where you've got to paint and it doesn't work if you don't paint, probably not something I'm super ever going to want to do because it's just like not my style. I don't mind doing markers. I mind doing stickers far less than I used to mind. But I just don't see myself wanting to do like full-on paint. Like if a kit needs paint, I'm just probably not going to do it. That's just kind of my vibe now. All right, we connected that together. I should do more glue kits. I feel like I got pretty okay with doing glue kits, so I wouldn't mind doing those again, because I think I got better at doing them as we've gone on. So I wouldn't mind doing that, but kits that really require paint is just like probably not on the cards for me. Okay, so that's done. And you want me to dry brush some of this, so we'll dry brush it. Kind of weather it a little bit here. That looks cool. And put that there. Great. There might be a trick in assembling that I'm not getting, but I'm enjoying this part. Okay, so then we'll take this part out, zoom in every time, which I guess is the annoying part to me. Paint this, this, and this, and then paint this, that. Great. So we've learned that sometimes we've learned here that they're all the same color, but they're kind of separated. Some of these parts are a little separated, so you need to go in and do them, and that's why I was fucking up here and there. All right, this piece is really weathered. We really weathered this one. We didn't need to do that, but we did. Oh, that's right. It's this piece here. I don't like that it resets the size every time. I would say that that is annoying. I would prefer if it didn't reset the size every single fucking time. But whatever. And this one's not going to be as busted and weathered. It's still pretty weathered. Okay. So we'll put this back in storage. Switch back to this so we don't paint anything by mistake. And then, whoops. Again, don't know why it didn't want to connect, but it didn't want to connect. There. There. This does look fucking cool. It's a cool looking kit. We were 28% done with this, so I don't think we're going to finish this kit on the stream, but we'll go till like 11 or so. You know how it is. But there's a lot for one of these. We built a big thing. We grabbed a big thing here. Also, we can name it. We can name the project, which is kind of neat. Actually, that's good to know. What happens? We're going to leave our current project. We left it 28% done, which is cool. I might just like do this on my own time. I don't know. We can repaint the model. We can do a new project here in free play. So I kind of want to just check out one new thing because we're definitely not finishing that. This is what we did. I'll show you this because this is kind of neat. This is what I did on my own in testing, or to make sure that the stream was going to be okay. Although I did not expect a crash, so that was unique. Yeah. So let's see what they want me to do. All right, they want me to assemble our guy here. So we're We're gonna snip this guy out. This feels like something we can finish. Like this won't be a big... The Dragonborn male fighter miniature feels like something we can approach here. All right, so let's get some painting going. Painting is this. Painting is this. Loincloth painting. Shoulder painting. Horn painting. And armor painting. Okay, we did that step. Pretty easy. We're already 14% done. Now we're going to do a little dry brushing on here. Do a little dry brushing on the back. And then we're not going to do too much dry brushing on that. Okay, so now we got to do some detailing on the back here. Do those. We'll do... These are tiny though. Tiny details. That was not right. That was right. That was right. That was correct. Okay. Now you want me to work on the face here. Let's turn this face around. Zoom in a little bit on this face. Oops. That is not correct. I fucked up. I used the wrong color somewhere, so now I have to go back. I want to do this. So yeah, when you fuck up the paint, you can go back. There we go. Now that's right. Okay, now we're going to the face. Hit this. We're just hitting the eye. Oh, see, really fucked that up. Now we get to go back. There we go. There we go. Now we'll go back here. So yeah, even though this is easier, it's not easy. You can still mess up. Okay. Now we're going to airbrush the eye just a little bit. And then airbrush the teeth a little bit. Okay. And then airbrush. Oh, okay. Oh, we're just adding a little pupil here, huh? Okay. Oh, now we're working on the axe. Gotta go back to the sprue. Let's kick this sprue out here. We'll just cut out both of these things so we can get it easier. missed one. That's like, what's happening right here? Okay, great. So now we can click on this. And then we can go to paint. And we gotta do this here. And then the symbol. We gotta do most of that. We gotta do armor. Do that part. The hand. Wait. Okay, so what did I do? What did I miss out on? Oh. There we go. Okay, so this all here, I need to know what that color is. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, so that's that. There. Is that what you wanted me to do? Okay, that's what you wanted me to do. All right. And then I gotta do some great. Really worn there, and then attach it. Whoops. There we go. Attached. All right, now we got to do this there. Our shield. We got to build our shield here. Okay. This is just those pieces there. These parts there. This is going to turn out cool. This is going to look neat. A little weathering here. And then that's all we had to do for that. Okay. Oh. Not a perfect system. Not always sure why that's not working, but great. And now the base needs to get painted. So let's see this base. This color is here. This is outer. This is some leaves. And this is where they're going to stand. Great. Now we'll airbrush the leaves a little bit here. And airbrush ground here. That looks real nice. Nice and worn. And then that's it. Looks neat. That's our Dragonborn. Cool. That's it. That's all we had to do. Finish that project. Yes. Hell yeah. Perfect. We did a good hand painting job. That's our worst score we've ever had. But sure, I'll take it. And then we can go back to that other project here if we wanted to, or we can display our dragon. And that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it for model builder. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. We'll have the archive up of this up tomorrow if you missed some of the stream. And I will be, of course, back again on Thursday. Our next stream will be on Thursday because I'm going to finish up. I have to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll tomorrow about what I should do once I finish the Swarzette, which we're almost done with. So once that kit's done, then it'll be time to work on something new. I'm not sure what exactly, but I'll have a thing up for you to be able to vote on. Let's see who is doing things that we can go hang out with. How long has my friend been streaming? Jason's only been streaming for an hour. We're gonna go raid Bad Gunpla because we never get to raid Jason. Jason is repairing some old game consoles, which sounds neat. So we're going to go give Jason a little bit of love over at Bad Gunpla, because as I said, we never get to raid. Thanks for showing this off. No problem. Thanks for hanging out, Aristofan. So yeah, we're going to raid Jason, who is doing some repair. So again, Bad Gunpla not doing model kit building, but doing something cool. So we'll go hang out with Jason. He's only been streaming for an hour, so I assume he'll be doing it for a little while longer. Feel free to come along this raid. I hope you hang out and enjoy. I hope you come back on Thursday for model kit building. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.